Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurisha Amira Aidani binti Anwar and my partner is Nur Syuhada binti Zainab. We are from section 4 from group A. So today we are going to explain our artwork for task 1 for class design. Okay, so basically as you can see our artwork is more focusing to heart because the verses for our section is from Surah Al-Baqarah verses 168 that literally mean Allah order to eat halal food and avoid forbidden thing from haram part. So we are more focusing to heart because we wanted to illustrate that everything we take or consume will affect our health. Umar radhiyallahu anhu had said that avoid having a pot belly for it spoil the body, causes disease and makes doing the prayer tiring. So Islam is very concerned and prioritize the well-being of its people. We as a Muslim are required to have a strong and healthy body to fulfill our responsibility as Allah Khalif on the earth. The Prophet said that there are two gifts which many men are mindful about, good health and leisure. So therefore, in the aspect of health, we as a Muslim are required to take care of their body entrusted by Allah to always to be in a good health.
Okay, so why we don't use food in our art, even in the ayah that Nurisha has mentioned, Surah Al-Baqarah verse 168, which say, eat of what is lawful and don't follow the style of shaitan. This is because food is too general to be used in our art, and we want to go deeper than that. So halal and haram concepts are not only in food but also included in our action and so on. So every food are considered halal, but in Islam, unless it is specially prohibited, as in the Quran and Hadith. So, for example, as the alcohol, the effect of it that make ourselves become drunk and so on. So that is why it become haram. So haram means something that forbidden and unlawful for Muslim to consume or to do so. So this is not only about food. And there is one hadith that say, very light in the body is a piece of flesh which if sound, the entire body is sound, and if corrupt, the entire body is corrupt. Truly, it is the heart. So whatever we take, whatever we do, and whatever we consume in our life, it will affect our heart. So that is why we make the heart as our main in the art, because we want other people to realize it, that our heart is the important one.
Okay, so we move on to the principle of design. So for our artwork, the principle of design that related to our verses is transformation, because in the pre-Islamic era, alcohol was considered as halal food because it derived from the fruit from palms and vines, and then so we benefit in the form of earning from it. But after finding out the disadvantage of it, reduce consumption and breaking addiction to alcohol due to it impede the brain function, so it become haram. So in the Al-Quran, there's a stage transform, alcohol is halal become haram. So to illustrate the transformation for our artwork, we are playing with the color from soft color to dark color. As we can see today, we are going to match outfit from soft color to dark color.
Okay, so as you can see, there is a transformation of color which indicate the journey of before and after. So for the soft part, it indicate the before, and the dark part it indicate the after journey on taking or consume haram thing. So as example, there is a person that never try anything like drink alcohol and so on, but then they got influenced by their close member, close friend and others, or maybe someone that they close, family, I think, we don't know. So they started to take it and become addicted day by day. So from that, they started to do something else, like other haram thing that Allah forbidden. So as you can see, there is this layer, the upper part layer. We make it to 3 layer, which is the first layer we use the soft dark color, and then the third layer we make it become more darker, because it is to indicate when you do something that haram and you keep doing it, you will become so hard to go back. that the first layer of the duck, we put some white on it because even if you do something bad, you still have the chance to go back. You still have the way to, you still can find way to go back. But then, if you keep doing it, you don't realize that you do the haram things, you will become lost. So, and then why we place the white color on the bottom, because whenever you do something wrong, whenever you do something bad or worse, Allah will still forgive you. So Allah will still take you back. So that is why we still left the white color on the canvas.
So next we move on to the textile. So as you can see, the textile we are using impasto technique, means that where pen is applied with heavy stroke to make it appear to 3D dimensional. So like it's coming right off the canvas. So this type of surface textile help to give our artwork is energy, lively and presence. Next is the hard part. So the hard part we are using pouring technique with swipe method, means that we are using wiper using wet tissue to produce fruit color pattern and makes the cell more vivid in the appearances. Sorry.
So as you can see in the heart, we use the bright red color because red is used universally as warning color. So when people look at our art, we want them look at the heart and take as the warning that never try to do haram and never take the haram things in our life. So for the conclusion, Muslims should follow these rules about food and drink and anything that conclude about halal and haram. So that's it for us. May Allah grant us the strength to live our life according to His teaching. Amin. Thank you. So that's us.
So first of all, we would like to show our A4 poster
That name as Ham because Ham sounds similar to haram,
and it shows the harm of doing haram things.
and to prevent the harm causes by the disobedience.
And also harm us physically and spiritually.
And the last one is because harm the Islamic society if it is not being treated.
So that's all the context reason why we choose harm as our name in our art. Okay.
Okay, so for the final part, we would like to introduce each member that have worked hard for this art. So welcome.
Hi, I'm Abang.
Hi, I'm Eman.
Hi, I am Irene.
Hi, I'm Patricia.
Hi, I'm Moyed.
Okay, that's
See you
all.
guys.
Thank you.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight.